Yo, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 6 of the Road to Glory here on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. This is how we ended the last episode. We are into the semi-finals of the FUT Champions. However, Guilavogui managed to get himself injured, and I don't want to waste loads of coins on an injury card, so we decided to spend this episode playing divisions with our Russian League squad. It's now been boosted or reinforced with Axel Witsel, with Quincy Promes, so I was quite confident that we could go into Division 9 and do some damage. However, we have now run out of coin bonus, and we had a pretty good one, a 1,000 coins for 5 matches. I haven't got any of them left. I'm not quite high enough level on the FIFA thing to get another one, so we have moved on to just 200 coins every 5 matches, and I think I put 2 of them on. So for the next 10 games, we'll get an extra 200 coins. It's not much, but seriously, if you have the coin bonuses option open to you, why not use them, right? We go into our first game in Div 9 and we come up against exactly what I wanted to come up against. Low-rated team. Of course, you can't see chemistry or how good a team is in the actual load screen on divisions, so had no idea that I was going to come up against someone who wasn't very good or didn't have a very good team. And luckily we go literally 1-0 up within a couple of minutes. You can see though how it's a tiny bit laggy during the gameplay. I'm literally finding this with every game that isn't in FUT Champions. I'm so annoyed because my internet's fine and it's good and it's literally like 70 meg download and 20 meg upload, so it should be able to handle this stuff fine. It's so annoying that there seems to be lag on the servers or button delay and all that sort of stuff. Are you guys experiencing it? Let me know in the comments. Make sure it's not just me that's getting it, because it's driving me insane right now. However, we do keep pushing on with this guy and try to score more and more goals, trying to score different goals, whipping it into the front post there. Witsel with a bit of a diving header, but he's trying to dive it backwards, so that was never really going to work. And I tell you what, the front three of, what is his name, Shatov, Smolov and Promes is awesome. I love it. What I'm finding with the other squad, the hybrid squad, which I think looks sick, is that actually it hasn't got anyone big as like a target man, which I'm struggling with at this point in time. I can't boot the ball up there and consistently win the headers. So I'm actually thinking that maybe, I don't know, will it work? Do I just need a French striker in La Liga? Could I maybe swap out Ben Yedder for Gamero? Give him a go? Would that work? Let me know down below in the comment section if you think that would be a good idea. We do, however, score a banging long shot with Axel Witsel. Is that his debut? Has he scored a belter on his debut? I think he has. A great goal there from the Belgium centre mid. And we are 3-0 up. If you missed that second goal somewhere throughout the last minute where I've been talking. But a lovely finish, a nice scoop turn past the defender, and then he just bangs it, keeps it low. And the goalie obviously isn't going to be able to get to that, in off the post. This is a moment which is going to annoy me for a while. We just try and skill someone. He kind of takes me out, but it injures Eremenko, and for 5 games he's going to be out now. And there is obviously a reason why he's going to be out for 5 games. I'm not going to buy the card that fixes him because they're so expensive right now. Because injuries are such a common thing on Ultimate Team in 17, I think they're going to patch it because surely it can't stay like this. I'm literally getting almost at least 1 player every single game injured. And a lot of the time they are those 5-match injuries. And for a lot of people that don't put any money into Ultimate Team, like I'm doing on this account, it can completely and utterly cripple you. So I'm hoping that changes at some point soon because I really dislike that at this point in time. But we do go ahead and win the game, our first game in Div 9. We have 3 points, of course, perfect. And as you can see there, Eremenko, he's out for 5 matches. So because we've got a good stack of coins, I figured, you know what, I'll go out and buy someone else. I wanted Giuliano, however you say his name, but he's so expensive right now because of his ones to watch that I decided to go and buy Danny. And buying this card is cheaper than me buying the 5-game healing card for Eremenko. So I might as well bring someone else into the team rather than just trying to heal him. Danny can fit into the squad for a few games. He's 83 rated and he looks pretty sick as well. So I'm happy to bring him in and I'm not too bothered. I would have liked Giuliano, however, but I'm not paying 5,000 coins for him at this point in time. Not when I know he's like a 1,000 coin player. Even though he's a 5-star skiller. That one's to watch being out has stopped his regular card being in packs. And of course that's affecting his price completely and utterly drastically. So we go into a game here. This guy had a few lone players once again. He was quite good, I'm not going to lie. It annoys me that Dele Alli can score a shitty left-footed goal like that a little bit, even on low chem. Like, it seems weird that this guy was good enough that he was playing with players so far off chemistry it was unreal, yet they were still performing really well. He was troubling me for sure, getting through with Dybala, who has got like a 2-star weak foot, and he's doing damage against me with his weaker foot on no chemistry at all, really. It was a bit worrying. We do, however, score a really nice goal with Smolov. A really nice bit of play there, and we completely kipper the defender and score a really nice finesse shot into the top corner. I love Smolov. He seems to be doing a great job for my ultimate team. He's got amazing pace, and he's 6'2" or 6... Is he 6'2" or something like that? He's a big guy and he's rapid, which is exactly what I want in a player. We have, of course, got the really tricky, quick wingers. That was quickie. That was a new word that I've made up there. However, I think it's been used for other things before. I'm peppering this guy's goal with shots, and then he gets through here with Aubameyang, plays it out to Dybala on that 2-star weak foot. Straight past my goalkeeper. That wasn't slightly annoying at all. Yeah, I wonder how that works, really, to be honest. I feel like the goalie should maybe save that. But so be it. We're going to keep progressing and trying to actually get back into this match. Doing my best to not let Ultimate Team annoy me so much, because I'm a terrible loser. Honestly, if I lose, I'm like raging, I'm shouting, I've broken controllers in the part. You know, it's not good. And I'm trying not to let myself do that, because this is all footage I'm going to use anyway, whether I win or lose. It just looks better if I win, and it progresses us slightly further, of course. But in my squad builders, where I'm literally just getting goals for clips at the end of videos, if I lose like 6-5, I've got 5 goals for a video. However, if I win 1-0, I've only got 1 goal. So I've got to let the stuff, like the losses, not annoy me so much. If you guys have any suggestions or tips on how to do that, then let me know down below. It's just something inside of me which is slightly competitive enough to not want to lose all the friggin' time and not let it bother me. So I'd be interested to know if you guys are like that, whether it's just me. Maybe I'm a bit invested in this stuff because it's my job. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are on Rage and FIFA, and are you a sore loser a little bit like me? We draw this game 2-2, so we get 4 points out of a possible 6 from Division 9 so far after 2 games. That's not too bad. However, I would expect to just walk through Division 9, if I'm honest. However, the level of player in there could be literally awesome or terrible at the moment, because everyone's roughly at that area. So I'm not too fussed. You know, I'm sure we'll get through Division 9, or at least I hope we will. Of course, this is the team we're going to start in the next episode in. We're in the semi-finals of the FUT Champions, don't forget. So I need to make sure I go ahead and complete that. So hopefully we can get to the final, get to the weekend league, where there are prizes and coins and all that good stuff to be won. But that'll be the next episode. If you've enjoyed today, make sure you smash a thumbs up on the video. And don't forget to subscribe around here if you are new. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.